my dear Swami Satyadevanandaji, all other revered Swamis, monastics, and my very dear devotees. Today, something important is being done here of releasing this book, Awakening the Nation, by Srinivas Venkataraman. Srinivas Venkataraman is known to us from several years because the matter here appeared in Vedanta Kesari, the magazine published from Chennai Ashram, where I was in charge for 29 years. So, some of my own very well-known devotees, one or two of them my own disciples, they have all assisted him in his work. I have visited his office also in Bombay. He is doing a wonderful work. He has done along with this one other things also, which is not relevant for this meeting. This book, I have gone much of its matter when it came through Vedanta Kesari. This is the age of audio visuals. In our time, audios were enough, but the boys and girls of this age, they want audio visual. I don't know what special desire they have, why they have it. Books themselves spoke to us very clearly. We didn't require any pictures to elaborate the meaning. But nowadays, so much of pictures on all sides, inside the school, outside the school. One university vice chancellor said, Swami, these students of the college today, if they give full attendance in the class, then we can give them the degree straight away. They don't have to read anything because see their tremendous desire to read. So many hoardings on the way. Each hoarding calling them, come, come, come. Avoiding all that and determining that, no, I must go to college. They come and give you attendance. Is that not enough proof that they are real students? So we should give them degree. So this audiovisual things has caught the imagination. And of course, we are not any exception to this age. Vivekananda was aware that audiovisuals will have important place in the present age. When he was asked by the correspondents of some papers, when he returned to India and in Chennai, so he said, I use all the modern medium also for spreading the message of Sri Ramakrishna and Vivekananda. Because that is the medium that people go through and learn other things. Let them learn this also. The only way is to outdo the evil is to do good better. More the good, less the evil. It's a question of light and shade. More the light, less shade. Less the light, more shade. So perhaps wherever there is more shade, we have to shed more light. In that light, this book is a very, very good contribution, and the modern children, modern young people, men and women, all will benefit by that one, because Swamiji's ideas are very simple looking, but when you start reading and thinking about it, they contain volumes of meaning in it. Unless you contemplate upon that one, you will not be able to see the significance of them. So Swamiji's ideas, they're in places they are very abstract. Especially some of these remarks and statements in the 4 yogas. He has discussed the 4 yogas, the Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga and Raja Yoga. So in the Jnana Yoga, we should read it. Fantastic. The most modern ideas are there clothed in a sort of a philosophical language. You think it's a philosophical statement. It is a very, very physical, scientific statement. Some scientists are observing and reading in his statements some of the latest developments in science. So this operation without any bloodshed, operation without using the scissors, so it has been discussed by Swamiji 100 years back in his Californian lecture. In one of the Californian lectures he said, if you can twist a web of a spider with infinite speed, it can cut through an oak tree, he said. That is your laser. Today, what is the laser? He's talking 100 years back. Some scientists quoted this. Such statements are hundreds in Swamiji's, tallying with the latest developments in science. Swamiji himself was aware of it. He said, why should you not have reason in religion also? You want reason. The modern man wants reason for everything. Only when it comes to religion, nobody wants to reason there. Swamiji said, apply reason to religion also. That's what we did in India, especially in the Upanishads, the Vedanta. Swamiji said that they applied reason to God also. If God is there, where is God? Where is the place? What is the location? And is he in the heaven or is he in the lower part of this universe? And he is in the universe or out of the universe? If it is in the body, in which part of the body is there? All these questions you have to put to God also. In any other religion, if you talk of this one, you will be hanged or you will be burned to death. Swamiji himself was jokingly addressed by the great speaker of that time, Professor Ingersoll. Ingersoll, Swamiji said, he earns $1,000 per lecture. Such a famous man. He came himself to meet Swami Vivekananda. He said, Swami, reading your lectures, I was astounded. Such a brilliant man like you, I would like to see you. And again, I was interested to see how you are dabbling in religion and philosophy, being such a super intelligent man. Then Swami Vivekananda replied him, see, I was also an agnostic like you at some time. I had some higher experiences in life. So I modified my knowledge. So now I become a philosopher. And my philosophy does not exclude reasoning about God. So reason must be applied as our rishis have done to religion also. That is why we have produced one of the philosophies most reasonable, always in walking in steps with the science. Latest scientific developments, we are not afraid. We can face. And then Ingersoll said, he was offended in a way. Ingersoll said, you mean that I am at a lower state and you have attained to a higher state? I said, no, that is not a thing to be discussed here. But if you get a higher knowledge, you have to revise your opinions. So you have not revised your opinion. Perhaps you have to get some more experiences. Maybe you may get it in this birth, and the next births also. Anyway, we need not go into. I am very happy to meet you. They departed. So Swamiji was aware that reason must be there. So he put all these scientific ideas and reason into religion and philosophy and all these social sciences with which we are concerned today. We are concerned with the economics of the country, the social organization, the political organization of the country. Swamiji says Vedanta can be applied to everything. So his ideas are so deep. So to make it a little concrete for the modern children, modern students, so such books are very much required. And I congratulate Srinivas, Venkatram and all his colleagues that they have done a wonderful job. It is right in the line in which we should guide our young people. Young people must have something audio-visual, and here is a visual thing to see some concrete ideas of Swamiji. I myself am very much impressed. So, in such a simple way, at least our young people get the idea that such deep thoughts have been put into such simple language. Swamiji's language is 125 years old. He spoke in Chicago. It appears it is as if his language is modern. You don't have to change anything. Whereas we read Shakespeare when we were 70 years back, 80 years back in college. Today, nobody can understand one line of Shakespeare, nor do anybody quote. At that time it also, we require a lot of explanation. Whereas here is the man whose language has become immortal, like the man himself. It does not change, it is most modern. I'll just close with a remark that was done in a Calcutta meeting. Some professor was addressing an audience like you in Calcutta. He was telling in course of his lecture, Swamiji's ideas for the young people, he said. Some old person like me got up from the meeting. Then what about we old people? Then the professor said, it is for you also. When you hear Swamiji, you will become young. So it is for you. Swamiji's ideas are always so heroic, so bold, so dynamic. It makes one feel young. Even today when we read, or anyone reads, you feel a new, fresh line of thinking. So I hope our young people, old people also, will benefit by this book. Swamiji's ideas are an eternal inspiration to all. May Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother and Swamiji bless us all is my prayer to them. Jai Ram Krishna. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.